Coming right up, the Spurs taking on the Timberwolves. For the San Antonio Spurs, they want to start this season with a bang on their home floor. Show the home fans what to expect this year. T-Wolves, Spurs, tip-off coming right up.
Drip for free, you know you got power. Try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on $2K Sports to get things underway. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Friday, the Houston Rockets come to town. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. And for San Antonio, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. A day like no other. Opening night in the NBA. Doris, what are you most looking forward to this season?
Well, the long, hot summer is over finally. To me, one of my favorite things is watching the rookies. Which of those guys will make an immediate impact? Which guy gets the most time? And then, you know, some second-rounders always seem to surprise us. The diamonds in the rough that are perhaps a little more prepared than we thought.
Pass to Vassell. Stolen by Conley. Inside, Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Now here's Wembanyama. Dinwiddie, right side. Back to Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Outside Edwards. Outside Conley. Gobert against Wembanyama. Edwards for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. On offense, here is San Antonio. Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Maverick. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Conley. Dinwiddie passes to Maverick. Fires the 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
For 3, Conley. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Johnson finds Dinwiddie. Sinks the tray.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Towns outside. Dinwiddie against Conley. Just 5 to shoot. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Conley. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Towns on a screen. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Nails it from 3.
Now, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
Dinwiddie against Conley. Pass to Maverick. Now Wembanyama. That's tipped. For 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert.
San Antonio foul. Number 17. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside McDaniels. Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Just 4 to shoot. Towns on a screen. The 3 is up. McDaniels can't hit.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Wembanyama down low. Defended by Gobert. Wembanyama, pass to Johnson. Vassell outside. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Devin Vassell. One shot.
One shot.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
Now here's Edwards. Towns a screen on Vassell. It's Edwards with a drive, and Edwards slams it in.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Over to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
And so Conley will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Pass to Towns. Back to Conley. To the middle. Here's Edwards. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards got 6. The Spurs have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Dinwiddie against Conley. Now here's Dinwiddie, guarded closely from deep. Wembanyama. Edwards pulls it in.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 9.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
Pass to Maverick. Pulls it in from the elbow. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Edwards finds Towns. And here's Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gobert with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Conley. Goes back up. And Gobert with a nice bucket inside. Gobert's gotten his second bucket on the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Dinwiddie passes to Wembanyama. Drops in the 3.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally. Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
From deep, Johnson. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Conley. Back to Edwards. To the left wing. Pass to Conley. To the paint. Stolen by Wembanyama. To the inside. Maverick, the pass to Dinwiddie. And that one's drained from the low block. Dinwiddie's got 5.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Towns with the ball. Towns a screen on Vassell. Edwards for 3. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pass to Dinwiddie. Up and over Conley. Dinwiddie, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Conley passes to Towns. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
San Antonio calls timeout. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Clarkson's checked in for Edwards. And Milton subbed in for Conley. Wembanyama against Reed. Right side, Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Collins with a screen on Clarkson. 5 on the clock. Vassell can't get it to go.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Milton. Now here's Towns. Covered by Wembanyama. Towns can't get it to go.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Sohan, the pass to Jones. Collins, left side. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Reed. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Collins. Wembanyama's got 7 points in the game. Now here's Reed. To the left side wing. Clarkson for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's a great setup by Towns. You love to see that vision from your big man.
Clarkson against Vassell. Collins with a screen on Clarkson. Vassell misses the 3.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And it's blocked by Collins. And Another three for Minnesota.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Well, the Spurs shooting just 38% so far in this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Vassell against Clarkson. Fires for three. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Now here's Towns. Shoots over Collins. The shot by Towns, no good. Vassell against Clarkson. Pass to Jones. Oh, he tries a three. Drains the triple. 1:02 left now in the first quarter. Towns a screen on Jones. Milton passes to Towns. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Trailing by 5. Clarkson against Vassell. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Bullock, he's checked in for San Antonio. Dinwiddie comes in for Vassell. Anthony Edwards is checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Timberwolves with possession here. And here's Milton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Edwards. Jacks up a three. The shot that time not on target.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Sohan. Dinwiddie against Edwards. Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense is right there. 4 on the clock. Jones' shot is good. Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
Oh, he did, B.A. So nice. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So it's Minnesota now. They've led by as many as 11. On the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. We've got Naz Reid, Shake Milton out there with Edwards. Then there's Kyle Anderson, and it's Clarkson in at the small forward position. San Antonio trailing here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game. Taking responsibilities. Maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Reid passes to Edwards. There's the triple. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Reed to screen on Collins. Edwards for three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Back to Edwards. And another three from Minnesota.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Down low. Here's Jones. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Jones has got 8.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Edwards finds Clarkson. The kick out to Edwards. And they double up Edwards. Back to Clarkson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Minnesota.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And that one falls for Clarkson. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
6 on the shot clock. Johnson for three. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Minnesota has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Clarkson. Sweet little floater. He's got 11.
Well, very difficult to guard the floater. Jordan Clarkson, nicely done.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, B.A., and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Dinwiddie outside. Kicks it out to Collins. 5 to shoot. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 14-5 run. Outside Edwards. Edwards is doubled. To the paint. Here's Clarkson. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Collins a screen. Here's Jones. Rebound Minnesota.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Edwards against Jones. Edwards, the pass to Reed. No good on the three. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie finds Jones. Collins a screen. The floater, and it's Jones getting it to go. Jones has got 10 points in the game.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Johnson against Clarkson. Pass to Reed. Back to Clarkson. Reed, a screen on Johnson. Clarkson for three. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Outside Johnson. Up top Dinwiddie. Guarded by Edwards. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Spurs making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. Jones, the pass to Maverick. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. They set a pick. This one for 3. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 19-7 run. And it's Clarkson missing. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. From deep, Wembanyama sends it home from 3-point land. 10 points for him.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Clarkson against Johnson. Clarkson up top. He's got 16. Conley against Jones. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Conley. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Johnson passes to Maverick. Back to Johnson. It's stolen by Clarkson. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Conley. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And nice work by Clarkson, picking up the wide open guy. He scans the floor and sees the opportunity.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Clarkson, and both free throws good for Wembanyama.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
From deep, Conley. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. That's on Trey Jones. And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
B.A., just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
Clarkson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Clarkson against Vassell. And that one's good. Clarkson's got 12 now in this quarter.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Here's Maverick. No points so far. Johnson a screen on Conley. Jones, the pass to Maverick. From downtown, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on them, too.
Clarkson against Vassell, and it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Bledsoe, he's checked in for San Antonio. For San Antonio, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Wembanyama down low. He's against Gobert. Wembanyama finds Bledsoe. Here's Maverick. Hey, puts up a three. And Conley grabs the miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. Three-pointer. And it's Clarkson missing. San Antonio has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Pass to Vassell. Gobert against Wembanyama. Clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Yeah, and the rookie Wembanyama is just so tough to guard, especially with how good his shot fake is.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Out to the right wing. Towns passes to Conley. Towns double team. Outside Conley. McDaniels from long range. Vassell with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bledsoe outside from deep. Wembanyama. McDaniels with the rebound.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Clarkson finds Conley. Now Gobert, covered by Wembanyama. Clarkson outside, shoots over Vassell. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Gobert.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Yeah, that one's good. Wembanyama's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Conley passes to Clarkson. Back to Conley. Now McDaniels. Clarkson outside. Conley against Bledsoe. The shot by Conley, no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Wembanyama, and San Antonio again with a bucket.
And look at the soft touch. The rookie, Wembanyama, has really gotten this dialed in.
Gobert with a screen on Vassell. Clarkson for three. Knocks down the long J. Clarkson's got 23 points.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Bledsoe, the pass to Wembanyama. Gobert with the double. Pass to Maverick. Bledsoe outside. Wembanyama with it. The three is up. And Bledsoe hits from deep. Bledsoe's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Back to Conley. And the layup is good.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bledsoe finds Johnson. Gobert with the double. Wembanyama, pass to Johnson. Bledsoe buries it down low. Bledsoe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Johnson gives them a huge lift when he's creating for his teammates. It takes their offense up a notch.
Tries the 9-footer. Again, the Timberwolves score. 9 seconds left to play in the first half. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Number 26, Spencer Dinwiddie.
With 1 on the clock. That one no good. And that concludes the first half. The T-Wolves on top, up by 8. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
66.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft. So far, really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, the obvious problem is the perimeter defense, and it's not all their fault. Sometimes a team just gets hot, but at the same time, at some point, you have to force shooters to put the ball on the floor and beat you some other way.
It's a conundrum. And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
You know, right now for Minnesota, at this point you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.